Guys, a lot is trending now on social media right now. We are to get into it. We got Rema actually giving a shout out to some ladies arrested for dancing his song. I think that is quite disturbing to an extent, and people are responding to that already. And we still got Davido deleting over 4,000 posts, removing his profile picture from his 26 million followers Instagram page. That is quite disturbing, and some people are responding negatively, and some other persons are really responding positively to this at a point like this. For more, you have to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon. Alright, let's talk about a lot trending on social media. Asake came out to perform at Jimmy Fallon's show in US, and people are really responding to that. I think it was a scintillating and a flawless performance from Asake, and raising the standard of Asake to an extent. That is what I believe about the story. I think you need to catch a glimpse of that performance. Every other day I organize. Yes, it's no news that Ubi Franklin and Davido are having kind of tough time like this based on the report or the alleged report we are having on social media. The last time I checked Davido's following, I saw that he's no longer following a person of Ubi Franklin, and this person has been angry about that at people that are reporting the news so far, and that is quite disturbing to an extent. He reached out to me to kind of sound a threat to me for reporting that, and I asked, what is your own side of the story, so that we can doubt the news, and he didn't say anything about that. I think this guy is actually going through a lot. That is what I understand, and he needs to go back and ask himself, why am I always running into problems, relationship problems with people around me? The first was one with his wife, that is Lilian Soro, and we got those of his baby mamas, we got those of Iyanya, how we tried to swindle Iyanya to an extent, and they have now come to terms with each other and they've reconciled big time. And also Techno actually had a beef with him in the past, and now Davido unfollowing him. I think a lot he needs to speak to himself. That is something I kind of understand about this young man. I think before I always overrated him, but now I think he needs to learn a lot in terms of personality. That is what he needs to actually understand about the big story. According to the allegation, they said yes, there was a suspicion of the way he's been extorting Chioma and the rest, and that's culminated into something like, man, I don't want to trust you around this, and Davido decided to unfollow him. That is the report or the narrative that is going on social media, that what people are really kind of discussing on Twitter and on other social media platforms. At Afrobeat Blog, we decided to speak about it, taking people's opinion about Ubi Franklin and taking what he's been posting, because some critic statement about him on social media is quite disturbing, making some sad Instagram story and the rest. And we took that to analyze, and this guy came at us and said, man, you guys, you need to put it down. I will shut down your YouTube channel and the rest and all this kind of thing. But we are just ready for him at a point like this, and he needs to understand that, man, I have to pray for myself. I need to caution myself. I need to ask questions. Why are all this happening to me? That is what Ubi Franklin should be asking about right here. We got some interesting stories, trending on social media. A person of Davido has deleted over 4,000 posts from his Instagram page, and this is raising curiosity, and people are responding to that, leaving out 3 posts on his Instagram page and removing his profile picture. That is quite disturbing to an extent, and people are really getting concerned about Davido. Some of his fans are saying, yes, this time around we should expect something fresh from Davido, while some people are saying, hope all is well. But I can tell you that all is well, because he promised in March he's going to be back. I think he's trying to get into another mood. That is what we understand. According to Cubana Chief Priest, he said Davido is sounding harder than ever. Some ladies were arrested in Iran for dancing openly or publicly to Rema's Calm Down remix featuring Selena Gomez. I think that is quite disturbing to an extent. According to a report we have, they said, yes, Iranian government, the terrorist government in Iran, who stopped people from dancing in public, especially women, has arrested these girls. And these girls, they did those things just in protest of the kind of harsh and draconic law being practiced by this government against women to an extent. They were tortured to an extent. They were kind of oppressed, emotionally abused, and made to confess under pressure to what is being written about them. I think the report is getting out loud, and people are really commending the effort of some activists calling for the release of these people and pressuring the international community to take a kind of action against this government to an extent. Guys, what are your takes about my story so far? I want you to leave that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Davido is coming, is trending on social media. That is what we need to actually discuss about right now. You need to understand that sometimes in January, Davido came to social media to inform and assure us that in March he's going to come back and it's going to be louder. At this time around, yesterday, Davido deleted over 4,000 posts from his Instagram page, and people responded to that, and it's a big story right here. And somehow some people are really worried about the mental health of Davido, while some persons are saying this is another level for Davido because he's going to come back in a new style. This is not the first time we've seen something like that coming from a celebrity. Even a person of whiskey did that in the past, and a lot of others are known for doing that. I think this gives them the opportunity to recalibrate. That is what I believe about the story right here. Guys, a person of Cubana chief priest have given a hint on what we need to expect from Davido at a point like this. I think that is a big news. According to him, he said, you know what? I've never seen Davido sound this hard, and we should expect something harder this time around from Davido, and said OBO is coming full hard. That is what the news is all about. For me, what I am expecting from Davido is something hard and something not too banging, because Davido is going to sound tributary to an extent. He's trying to get his foot again. I think Davido is going to remember a lot of persons that he lost so far. According to him, he said he lost about 6 close friends, and that has affected the way he sees life. That is something I kind of understand. So we should expect something, better from Davido at a point like this. And some people are calling on Davido to get in touch with the likes of Thames, to get in touch with the likes of Rema, to get in touch with a lot of others in the industry, because that can earn Davido another level of reputation and acceptance in some countries or globally. That is what a lot of people are really saying. Although Davido is a global artist, but he needs to penetrate some places, relying on relationships with the lives of this person. And also, we are expecting a joint tour from Davido and Wizkid, according to what is being hinted by Wizkid on social media. I think that story is sitting in the minds of many people, especially their fans, at a point like this. Before I jump off, finally, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free Zip and keep watching Afrobeat blog across other social media platforms.